This territory currently happens to not be claimed, temporarily or not, by any other pack. Inside Acidus, there's a spiritual knoll.
It's been growing back, mind you, FYI, which
Yeah.
is not something that happens.
It's been growing back, unchecked by any of the people. The valor, the glory, the wisdom, the honor that is available from what you could achieve here in Acidus is boundless. You can get me down!
Yay!
Love her down. Have the one dude in the back. I love her down.
Shut up, Bodnar!
Oh. But Faith, I want some fancy buck learning and renown.
I want some fancy buck learning and renown! Ah! Ah!
Oh wait, shit.
Who seems to be postured as the beta?
Johnny.
Okay.
Do I need to stop an incoming blow? Because I totally will.
No.
Damn.
No.
You keep waiting because the more Nock talks, the more it becomes likely.
That's just how it always goes, though. No matter
Right?
no matter what I'm playing.
It just slowly,
Hi, everybody! Ah!
slowly it starts to escalate.
What?
What's your cover at?
My cover is at 7. Do you need me to roll a spoof?
Nope.
Do you need another stat?
Nope.
Is it just minus the supernatural edge?
Nope.
You gonna tell us what's going on?
None of you have the ability to detect it, so no. Nothing.
Huh?
I will tell you, as players, that the totem has taken an interest.
Oh, the totem. Okay, that's fine. Wait. Second sight.
Roll it. That's like second sight, and it requires roll.
Okay, well, before anyone attacks, I will be blocking it. Because I have inhuman reflexes.
She's ready.
And fast attack.
And she's ready.
They cannot surprise him.
Can someone please throw a punch at Nock so that she can do this thing she really wants to?
Alright, so that's
Maybe.
I just want them to be surprised that I stopped.
Okay.
That's all.
that's 5.
We want to show off.
Okay. You.
Because at this point he's gonna go, oh shit, totem.
Oh.
Because that totally wasn't the player responding to information that I gave to the player.
Yeah.
Of course not.
No, actually, that was me actually, as the player, realizing, fuck, he's a werewolf hunter. He would not have entered this area without activating Second Sight because he knows about fucking totems.
Right. Things. What's plus composure?
You too?
No, you can't see it.
Okay. So that's fine.
You're taking a -2 because you're carrying across a barrier.
Okay.
You can tell you are being watched, but you don't see a spirit.
Okay.
Yes, you can tell that you have interest from the shadow, but you don't see specifically where that interest is coming from, or what specifically that interest is coming from, I should say.
What would I need to roll to determine what the resonance of the area
You
is.
don't have a power for that.
Damn.
Good try though.
I can reset. I can.
You can absolutely reset the resonance, though, regardless of knowing what it is.
Because I want to open up the manifestation
For what?
for the totem.
So.
I'm
You're
not
shooting blind until you figure out who the totem is.
exactly. So as I continue, my ultimate goal is I want to.
She's like,
I want to-
getting closer.
I want to allow the totem to manifest.
Oh.
So I'm kind of like starting to watch for similarities amongst the pack,
Mhm.
which tells me their tie, which can help tell me things about their totem, because it's all interconnected.
Mhm.
And I'm working on figuring out what resonance the totem needs to manifest.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn my 2 aether for my partial transformations.
Oh.
I mean, if you would like, we could always go. My champion challenges your champion. We win. You sign the contract.
Well, shit, that escalated quickly.
Just throw
I mean, like, I thought we were just talking, but apparently there's that, like, now you want to throw the gauntlet down.
Do you have any that are sick, disabled, hold illness, harm in your pack at all?
Yeah, but, like, it's not like shit isn't manageable.
You make it easier.
Easier isn't always better. Like, that's kind of a modern fallacy. You know?
I
just-
could make it
Easier
healthier.
is not better or more powerful.
Shut your whore mouth.
Different argument.
Ah, I see. You know
Also
what?
wrong.
I mean, look. Honestly, the psychic powers, not okay. No, I don't want my herd to be able to see what the fuck I do. Why would I want that?
I never told them. They would not be gaining anything of insight. Powers of sight.
Once you're a shadow, you see all the shadows.
Whatever they develop afterwards. That's their choice.
Sure, but it's my problem.
What else would you rather them have then?
I'm just like, let me break this down for you. No, I don't want my herd being all psychic woo-woo. That shit's not cool. I don't even really want my human pack members being all psychic woo-woo, although, like, that might be a little bit better. Last I checked, individuals of any stripe that weren't Luna or fucking Father Wolf can't necessarily give wolf blood in onto a person, so that's off the table. No, you can't. No. So, that's off the table. But that would be appropriate. I might really consider that.
Sadly, I cannot. I can turn them into something, but it's
Let me try to let her
blood would have wolf-blooded would be far better. What I could turn them into is not an option I would give you.
But I just brought it up.
I have my reasons.
He's trying
Are
to
you
get punched
trying
in
to
the face.
wink or are you just twitching?
Is that a stroke or are you winking at me? Because of what's coming out of your mouth, I don't know.
Sorry. You know, like,
What would you want your wolf-blooded to have? And your herd to have? It doesn't have to be a psychic power.
look, here's where this is going down, and I kindly appreciate you stop interrupting me. Just saying.
He wasn't talking. He was standing there.
No, we got out of character, so time
Oh,
stopped.
sorry.
And then you presumably interrupted him.
Sorry.
I know.
And you're actively
I was
That's why I'm
repeating
getting-
the last thing I said.
Were you?
Yeah, that was the last thing he said before he started talking. I was trying to move back into the scene.
Okay.
So I said the last thing I said to reset it. Like, hey, we're here.
Okay.
Move forward.
Make that 3 Aether.
She's getting prepared.
Just in case.
It's the only thing she's doing.
I have 2 lithium batteries on me, so I mean.
Break it down for you. This doesn't fly, this doesn't fly. I would want this if you would give it. I wouldn't give you that. Okay. Weird. Besides the point. You're telling me that that city right over there is just basically fuck all empty.
Yeah.
Poker face. Needless to say, he scrutinizes you for a moment. And then puts poker face. Alright. So, I got a home 10 blocks that way where I could put all my people, not have to worry about shit, and just happy hunting grounds for the rest of my life. Short as that may be.
Yes. And for your children, and your children's children.
That's going a little too far.
I mean,
Kids!
Nah, I mean, like, odds are I'll probably end up with kids, but I'm not gonna be around to see the grandkids. Like, that's not how this shit works.
sadly, no.
Let me see, make me another roll. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You've gotten so nice on, so you've done so well on the other ones. I'm not gonna make you keep roll. You may roll, or you can take the auto success.
I'm gonna roll.
I was like, more beats. You don't get beats if you don't roll. I have to give you the opportunity to roll.
But if
No,
your
it's
children
the same as
inherit
before.
into your pack and continue the pack, they too would benefit from all of this, and so forth, and so forth. So long as this pack maintains, whether it's the same people or not.
There's more tension from the woman when he's talking about kids and grandkids. So you're swearing with our pack, basically.
Yes.
He looks up into the rafters. Come back tomorrow.
Very well. As he steps, hold on, let me think. Do I want to do that?
Get punched in the face. Easy wants it.
You just have to try. They're not gonna hit you, but
They
they
just have to try. No, I'm debating on turn, and as I turn, I shift into my spirit cover and just float out.
That's got interesting written all over it.
Right? I'll meet you back at home. And he'll do it.
Alright.
So he turns, fades into spirit ephemera, and skeduts out. That'll keep the werewolves guessing. Because as far as werewolves know, they don't know anything that...
Can do that.
Can just-
Well, as far as I know, there's nothing that can do that.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because they also know that I'm not ridden and I'm not clamped. If they're on a Siskradar, if the Siskradar is still active and they have a Stormlord, then they know
So, out of curiosity,
that I'm not
can
ridden or
you
clamped.
trigger your information condition to figure out what they're hunting with this Skrda?
Actually, I could probably...
Yes, you could.
Yeah,
I could. I'm going to use it as I'm leaving.
Mhm.
I'm going to trigger it to figure out the totem and their totem's resonance.
Condition as written doesn't give you the information that you want, it just gives you sort of relevant information. That being said, that's fine. Owl. Resonance is death.
Resonance is death.
Mhm.
Do I spot the owl while I'm
No.
in spirit form?
No, sorry, you failed that perception roll.
Okay.
More accurately, you did not exceed stealth successes.
I was checking because it may have come out of stuff.
Nope. It's an owl!
So I will leave. We come back tomorrow.
Okay.
And when I come back the next day, I approach the same way.
I'll let you keep the same expenditures for the next meeting.
That's fine. I'm still in my leathers, so
She
Well-
she just doesn't have to. All she does is not turn them off. We go home. We go to sleep. We get
Yeah.
up. We go back out.
Exactly.
I cannot be intimate with Diane for one night.
Are you sure?
Well, she's stigmatic now.
Diane's not stigmatic.
Oh no, never mind. She'll die.
Diane's not a stigmatic.
Oh no, no. Right, kill that.
Yeah, she will die. She will die. I have inhuman strength turned on. She will be crushed.
Broken pelvises.
No, they're broken everything.
Pound her into jelly.
That's how you know when sex is good.
Yeah.
This week on Sex Sent Me to the
We need to
ER.
get a second door in the bolt hole so that we can call one door wherever we want.
Can we spend points to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go into it wherever. That way we can throw people off when they follow us.
I am banking my current experience points for my next interlock, though.
Yeah.
But after that, I'm totally willing to spend my experience points.
I'll probably put some experience points into bolt hole after this game, after the session.
But I also need to beef up my cult.
On the way back to their
Michael.
place, I am going
Because
to
I cheated.
pull out
You didn't cheat.
the battery.
You
Well,
just
I
chose a different
contract-
method.
I contracted.
Yeah.
And
You live
refill
the
my
universe,
answer.
build your cult.
Yeah.
I am
Cool.
picking mine by
'Cause-
hand.
3 points for me is actually quite a bit because I am still Primum 1.
Nice.
But that's
What's
what
your
Didn't
cover
you
rating
just
on
get
the
your
spirit
first
cover?
interlock, though?
7.
Okay.
I thought you learned your first interlock.
Or no, I'm sorry. Roll me a compromise for both covers. It's not an auto loss for investigation. It's just a compromise.
I have my second in bad. I have
What
my
is it?
interlock.
I'm gonna
You
check
know
that
what
because I said, and I was
buy.
like, oh shit, I don't know.
Mm-hmm,
what
I
that is.
rebought it.
And you just haven't activated yet to get your interlock? Because once you get your next interlock.
No, and that's kind of hopefully what the werewolves. I can actually shatter something.
Oh, you're waiting to shatter something. Just on the way home, you can break a car.
Yeah, but it'd be more
Wits
impressive.
plus manipulation.
It's more
Plus one.
dramatic if you do it in a fight with werewolves.
Right? I take one of the blows and I don't take any damage, and then I shatter them.
Or whatever your interlock happens to do.
5 on
It'll be
Dr.
kind of
Detective Mathers.
Well, if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it to something that can probably heal.
Right?
4 on the Broken Mask.
Okay. So for Detective Mathers,
Mm-hmm.
you can take a beat, cover, or regular, and regain a point of willpower.
Okay.
If you're taking a cover beat, that's yours. Otherwise, I'll add the beat to the pool.
Add the beat to the pool.
Okay.
Also, when we leave, as we come back, I tell you what I saw with the
Yeah.
woman twitching and a dude looking at his pack mates when you mentioned all the packs that died.
Like the one that was looking confused.
Mhm.
Okay, like who?
And
So only
then-
one of them didn't know the name.
No.
No, he didn't look
Oh.
confused. He didn't recognize. He was thinking about the names, and then you mentioned names he knew, and he's like looking around like he was part of one of those packs.
Oh.
Or his pack mates were part of one of those packs.
Yes.
And he was trying to recall a fact.
Yes.
Meaning, your honed detective instinct, FYI, you had dots in investigation.
Yeah.
There's a commonality amongst all the packs that you were sent to hunt that you missed. Because it wasn't your job to know, it wasn't in your mission details.
So,
and then
okay.
the female also knows the God Machine, knows what it is, and is worried about kids. Like, legitimately concerned.
Excellent.
Alright, for the spirit cover, choose one of the following conditions: guilty, shaken, or spooked, or roll for a temporary glitch on your spirit cover.
I'll roll for a temporary glitch that will be present for the first scene that I use that cover. Okay. What do I roll?
Primum.
Shit. 3 successes.
You manifest a major glitch.
Woo!
What's your primum?
4.
Oh, so it lasts for a full day or session of you being in spirit cover.
Ooh.
The one time it's bad to be knock.
One time it's bad to be not.